Denver, Colorado. Here's our host, Erica Webster.
Welcome to Golf Life Gear. We've got a great show planned for you today. We're going to be taking a look at the P3ProSwing, which is a great golf swing analyzer as well as a golf simulator. Joining us from P3ProSwing is Jay Russo. Jay, thanks for being here.
Erica, thanks for having us.
We're going to take a look at the system. You're going to tell us a little bit about it, and then we're going to open up the doors here at the McGettrick Golf Academy, bring in our golf subjects, and actually put this system to the test.
All right, let's do it.
Well, start by telling us a little bit about the system.
Sure. What it is, it's a blend of a golf simulator and a swing analyzer, really designed for the golfer to have in their home. Really what we want people to do is to be able to buy our unit and be able to play, practice, and perform the game of golf without leaving their home in any weather.
Well, we know that people here would love that because, you know, it snows here, so
Sure.
you got to be able to get out
Sure.
and do it in the winter. You've also had a lot of success in the teaching side as well, using this as a teaching aid.
Correct. Pros have seen the accuracy of our software and our technology really second to none. And again, it's at a price point that doesn't make it out of the reach for the average pro to have a real high-tech graphic interface for them to show their customers, their teaching, their students exactly what's happening in their club as it passes through the impact zone.
Well, show me how it works.
Sure.
I get to
fantastic.
do this.
What you'll do is just take your normal stance.
Okay.
Just do very similar, so it looks exactly like a practice range you'd see at any golf course or training academy. You just take your swing, your normal swing, and we'll see what it shows us.
Okay.
All right, the first element that we see in the golf swing, we look at your club face, whether it's open or closed. Here it's saying that it was open at 9 degrees at impact. This is the impact zone. We look at 4 inches before impact, at impact to 4 inches after.
Okay.
So again, on your swing it was 9 degrees open. And also the next thing is the swing path, inside out, outside in. You were inside out, 1 degree. It also showing the angle of attack. Now, typically on irons you want to be coming down on your hitting the ball on your downswing.
Right.
On drivers you'd be hitting it on the upswing.
Right.
The X marks where the ball hit it in your sweet spot.
Well, good. At least I hit it in the center of the club face.
Right. Those elements really kind of really encapsulate the important elements of the golf swing and in trying to correct your golf swing in order to improve your game.
Now, Jay, I understand that there's some fun things you can do on here as well, some games.
Yes. Actually, the P3ProSwing is not just a training aid. It is also a game. We've actually designed an 18-hole championship golf course. It's about 7,400 yards.
So this is something that mom or dad can get for their golf game, work on their game, but the kids can come home and play it after school.
Exactly. We took it one step further. We also created the interface for our P3ProSwing to be used in tandem with the EA Sports Tiger Woods game.
Great.
So that's even more fun. The kids have a great
Absolutely.
time creating their own golfer, play against Tiger. Where else can you play against Tiger?
Yeah, absolutely.
And in the comforts of your own home, too.
That's right. So now let's go meet some of the golfers that are going to test this product out. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of feedback we get.
I started playing golf when I was 12 years old. I was actually self-taught and proceeded in the game. Started working in picking driving ranges at about 12 to 13. I actually turned pro when I was 18. I presently play to about a 2.7 handicap, and I run a retail golf shop.
Well, I've played golf for about 4 years now. Before, I always thought golf was somewhat of a passive sport. I always liked the more contact, more speed, but as I got to play it one day, it just turned out to be something I really loved to do, and it was something that was challenging and something I didn't expect at all. About an 18 handicap. I've recently taken some lessons. I've been self-taught, kind of read through books, looked at everything on the driving range, tried to follow some other people's advice, but just never got where I wanted to be without some lessons. At this point, I'm really looking forward to changing my golf game around.
Hey, Aaron, thanks for coming out to give us a try today. Now, you are our true weekend golfer, correct?
That is correct.
So what did you think about this when you were first asked to participate?
I thought it'd be interesting to see. I knew that my swing wasn't really where it should be, and this definitely gave me the feedback that I need.
What did you think at first when you saw it? Pretty cool?
It looked, at first, it was like a video game type of thing, but when you really get to work through it, it actually gives you a lot of feedback. And tells you exactly where you need to hit the ball and where you're not hitting the ball.
Great. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to let you hit some balls, get some feedback from you, and then later on we're going to open up these barn doors and see where the ball is actually going. Okay. A little bit left, but a draw. So what do you think?
I like the feedback. Shows impact on the face, as well as how we're taking the club in or out on the downswing. So the information is really good, real useful.
So, Bill, what iron are you hitting right now?
Pitch and win.
Okay. I'm going to check back with you after we open the bay doors and see how your yardage compares and see what you think after that.
Okay, sounds great.
Here at the McGettrick Golf Academy, the indoor hitting bays can be open so that balls can be hit onto the range. In order to test the accuracy of the P3ProSwing, we asked our golfers to hit the same club to the range and compare the information the computer was capturing through the swing analyzer and ball flight simulator.
Hey, Aaron.
Hi.
So we've opened the bay doors here at the McGettrick Golf Academy, and you're hitting some balls now. What do you think of the system?
I think it's great. You can look outside, you can see where your balls land, and you look on the screen, and it's exactly the same spot.
So you're
It's
getting
great.
the same exact feedback that the computer's giving
Exactly.
you. Good. And are you learning anything about where the ball is impacting the face and what that shot looks like as you get that information from the computer?
Definitely. I can definitely look at the screen and see where I hit it on my club, and when I did hit it solid, I can look out and it went where it needed to go.
Great. So what is your overall feeling of this product?
I think it's a great product. It's definitely something that just a weekend golfer can go out and use this equipment and really improve their swing and their game.
Next, we asked our scratch golfer, Bill Irish, to put the P3ProSwing to the test and find out if his ball flight was accurately represented by the computer graphics.
Good shot, Bill.
Thank you.
So what do you think now that you're hitting it outside?
It's very accurate, very user-friendly. All the, it gives you correct club head path, what the head's actually doing, degrees it's closed, if you're hitting it on the toe of the heel. Extremely accurate.
How do you think this works for some of your customers?
I think it's an extremely beneficial tool, especially with the climate that we have here. In the wintertime, they don't get to hit balls. They can at least start to work on a swing and start grooving things.
I think it's important to, I think it's a really neat system, and the information that it gives you is great. But I do think that when you incorporate that with some lessons.
The biggest factor is you can work on your swing, but then you can take that to your pro and start working with your pro, because that's the single biggest factor. Because it'd be very easy to grain bad habits.
Exactly. It would be easy to get the right information,
Yep.
but have
And
not
have
be
the
doing
right
the right thing to
interpretation.
get there.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Bill. We really appreciate you taking the time to do this and give us some feedback.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.
Okay, Jay. I got to tell you, the testers loved this product. They had so much fun with it. But this right here is where you can really start to have a great time with it, because you get to play a game.
That's right.
And we're going to play a little scramble. Hopefully I hit you. I got you in a good spot.
I think we're okay.
Tell me how it works, real quick.
With every P3ProSwing, we incorporate an 18-hole championship golf course, about 7,400 yards. You just hit your drive, and it's leaving me about 75 yards away.
Perfect.
A little bit in the rough, but I think I can do it.
Okay. Well, Jay, this has just been great. This is just a really fun system to work with, and I think that everybody that came out and tested it today really enjoyed it.
I think they did as well. Thanks for having us.
If our viewers want to find out more about it, how do they find out?
They can go to our website. It's www.p3proswing.com. There they can read all about the P3ProSwing, how it can improve their golf game. We can customize packages for them. I invite everybody to go to that website, check it out. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what the P3ProSwing can definitely do for their game.
Now, they can also email you with questions or
Yes,
or
they
call
can.
you and ask you things?
Yes, they can. We have an email address on that website, a phone number as well. We have people there ready and willing to help you with your golf game.
That's great. Wonderful. We'll be back with more Golf Life.